Everybody, welcome back to the Headbangers Hideout. My name is Tony. If you haven't already, click subscribe, hit that notification bell, because you do know we upload videos every single day. We upload videos here every single day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Everybody, welcome back. Today is a featured guitar tone. It is a lead tone that I just happen to call DOKKEN lead. Should be George Lynch lead, but it's from the DOKKEN era, and any era you want to. It's just a awesome tone, rich and soaring delay and reverb. If you haven't already, click subscribe and let's get into the video. Real fast, I'm using the Boss eBand JS-10 where I get all my guitar tones. It has the Boss GT100 effects processor already built into it. Alright, whenever you have pedals, stop boxes, rack mounts, computer-based software like Line, Guitar Rig 5 or 6. You have the Line 6 Helix, Line 6 Pod. If you got the Fractal Axe-Fx 8 or Fractal Audio Axe-Fx 1, 2, 3, whatever you have, Boss GT1000 Core, I will get you there. Look at the screen and go ahead and use your amp modeling, whatever you have, and I'll get you there. Alright, and real quick, your results will vary. This is my custom George Lynch guitar, but the pickups I'm using are DiMarzio Super Distortions. So keep that in mind. Your pickups may sound different with this tone, so go ahead, once you lock it in, tweak the gain, tweak the reverb, the delay, whatever you want to tweak. Add this, take some of this out, make it your own, make it better. All my tones are uploaded on my channel. Look under playlist, you'll see all my guitar tones, and those tones are yours. They're free, and again, try them out and tinker with them. You may make them better than what I have, which is great because my tones are your tones, But if you can make it sound better through your setup, by all means, go for it. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. I happen to just call this DOKKEN lead. Call it whatever you like to. Begin. Look at the screen. Real fast, those are all my effects. I have an amp, obviously. I have no compressor. I do have an overdrive distortion that I'm using. I have a noise gate. I have no EQ for this tone, so if you don't have any EQ pedals or whatever, this is great for you, because you don't have to worry about the extra pedal. I'm not using any chorus or modulation, so this is just... Alright, and then I do have delay and reverb. Alright, let's go ahead, and that's it. So I'm going to go ahead, look at the screen. The settings are already there. I'm just going to noodle around and maybe talk a little bit and just give you the settings. Alright, lock it in and then we'll tweak it. Alright, so let's go ahead. And the amp I'm using for Boss modeling, they call this amp T-amp lead. That's just the name they gave it to. Obviously for copyright you can't use the actual modeling amp name, but this is modeled after a Hughes and Kettner Tri-Champ 3, I believe. So the T-amp lead Boss modeling amp is modeled after the Hughes and Kettner Tri-Champ, I believe, Tri-Champ 3. So that's what you want to look for, a Hughes and Kettner amp. Alright, those are my settings, gain at 120 all the way full blast. Sound good? And there's my effect level at 88. Again, if you don't have my numberings, 120 you may have up to 10 or whatever. Just go full bore. My 88 is pretty much at 10 also. Alright, so just look at it that way. What else do we have here in the chain? There you go. There's my bass, middle, treble, and presence. Alright, so that's that. What else? Sorry if the screen is moving because my eBand is not settled. It's like wobbly. So there's my T-comp. If you don't have that, don't worry about it. It won't affect your tone. I just happen to have it like that because it's on my screen. So my T-comp is at 0 and it's on. But if you look, we're not going to use any compressor. So we're going to skip the compressor without using any compressor. Let's go right into the overdrive delay settings. I'm using a clean boost, a Boss clean boost pedal. Any clean boost overdrive pedal will be great for you. Alright, so see the bottom right, I have it on. And this gives me a little bit of boost. Again, I'm not implying, imploring. What am I using? I'm applying the Jordan Lynch technique where I have the drive. Oops. I have the drive pretty low and then the effect level pretty high, right? So my drive is at 20. My bottom's at 0, my tone is at plus 50, and my effect level is at 82. So pretty much your drive would be at what? 9 o'clock, if you look at it that way. Or that can be like number 2.5 or 3. However your numbering is, just look at it like that, alright? Because it's supposed to go all the way around clockwork. So mine's at 20, alright? So that is my overdrive pedal, and it's a clean overdrive. Alright, what's next? There's my noise gate. It's right in the middle. It's right at 50. Alright, what's next? As you can see, I'm not using any EQ, so we're going to turn the EQ pedal off. So what's next? This is easy, right? Look, modulations, it says off, so we're not going to use any chorus, flanger, phaser, none of that. We have no modulations. If you want to do that on your own, by all means go for it, but this tone does not require any modulation. So right now we're just using the amp, a Husey Kettner Tri-Champ 3, I believe. No compressor. So we're using the amp gain at full blast. We're using a clean boost for the sustain, and where the drive is low and the level is high. The noise gate is right in the middle. We have no EQ, no modulation, so we're going to rough this tone up really fast and give it some delay, the George Lynch delay. That's what I call it. And then the reverb, and we're done. Alright, let's go ahead. See how fun my videos are? That is my George Lynch delay. Pretty much my go-to. Anywhere from 375 to like 450 is any type of George Lynch delay. Play with your ear and see what you like. My milliseconds is at 400. My feedback is at 36. My high cut flat and my effect level for this tone is at 78. You hear that? That's what you want to hear. Or lastly, to finish up this tone, there's my reverb. You may have a whole bunch of reverb types. I only have 4. I'm choosing room. My reverb time is at 3.4. My high cut at 4.00. And my effect level is at 44. tone that I call Dr. Lee. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, leave them below. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, click subscribe. This is what I do. I give some lessons, tone videos, and some heavy metal live reaction videos. Those are coming any day. I got a whole bunch backlog. I'm just adding some more materials and just bombard you with content after content after content. Again, if you have any requests, leave them below. All tone requests will be considered. And if I haven't gotten to you, send me another email or shoot me a comment here and say, hey Tony, what about this tone? Tony, where's this tone? And then I'll be happy to get on that and give it to you. Alright, thanks everybody. I'll see you folks in the next video, and I'll see you all very soon. Alright, bye everybody.